Now we are going to do one of the most trickiest and difficult experiment, which we are going to measure the refractive index of a glass slab. Now in this experiment what we require a travelling microscope, and also we require a piece of paper where you have cross mark ink. Now you have to focus this ink, first case through air and second case using the glass slab. So this is very simple process, theory wise very simple, but practically it is one of the most difficult experiment. Now I am going to give you one small trick that you can use, because if you are using a cross mark like this, it is very difficult for you to focus. Now what you can do, you can use a paper like this where you have scribbling like this. This actually help you to focus much better when you place it under the microscope. So instead of focusing only on a single point, you can focus on multiple lines like this. So this is a trick and hack that I am going to share with you. Now another difficult part is the least count you can calculate at 0 position, but the CVD of the measurement, right. So where your vernier scale is actually coinciding with main scale, that is something very tricky, but if you perform it properly, if you try to find it properly, there will be a small equipment like this, or you will be given a convex lens to find the exact location where it is overlapping. Try to find that point, and once you have done, you can use the very simple formula to adjust it. So what are the steps? First step is to focus the piece of paper using the travelling microscope, and if you are wearing a spec like me, you have to remove your spec so that you get the perfect focus. So once it is focused using this in air, then adjust your microscope so that you get the perfect balance. Now once your focus is clear, make sure you have enough light falling on this paper. Now second stage is to put a glass slab on top of this and refocus this system again, and once you have focused this again, corresponding reading should be taken. So first reading is the reading only in air, second is the reading when you have put on the glass slab, and third reading is when you put some chalk dust on top of this glass slab and focus again. Now here you have to focus only on the chalk dust and take the measurement again. So now all these three readings are done, you can take the you can measure the refractive index of the glass slab. Now remember that if you are manipulating the data or cheating, if you are getting exact 1.5, then teacher might ask you, show me the exact method. So don't do that. If in case you are getting 1.49 or 1.51, that is more acceptable than exact 1.5 of a glass, right. All the best for your experiment if you are getting this experiment.